When we think of Nazi Germany's military campaigns in World War II, we often focus on massive battles in Poland, France, or the Soviet Union. But one campaign stands out as a costly and frustrating detour for the Germans: the invasion of Greece. In fact, Germany came to regret this decision deeply. But why? Let's unravel the story. It all began in 1940 when Italy, Germany's Axis partner, launched an invasion of Greece from Albania. But Italy's attack was a disaster. Greek forces not only repelled the Italians, but pushed them back into Albania. This embarrassed Mussolini and the Axis powers. Germany couldn't ignore this failure. They decided to step in, both to support Italy and secure their southern flank before launching their massive invasion of the Soviet Union. So, in April 1941, Germany launched Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of Greece. At first, it seemed straightforward, but Greece's rugged terrain, fierce resistance, and well-prepared defenders slowed the German advance far more than expected. The campaign dragged on for weeks, costing precious time and resources, and that delay had massive consequences. Most importantly, it postponed Operation Barbarossa, the German invasion of the Soviet Union, by several crucial weeks. Historians widely agree this delay contributed to the Germans facing the brutal Russian winter unprepared, halting their advance near Moscow. The invasion of Greece wasn't just a tactical headache, it became a strategic blunder. There were other problems too. The Germans faced stiff guerrilla resistance from Greek partisans for years after the initial invasion, tying down troops and resources. And the occupation itself was brutal, fueling resentment and unrest that undermined Axis control. On top of that, the campaign exposed logistical weaknesses in the German military. Troop movements over mountainous terrain, supply lines stretched thin, and the need to divert forces to secure the Balkans all weakened Germany's position. So, why did Germany regret invading Greece? Because what seemed like a necessary intervention to aid an ally turned into a costly distraction. It delayed their plans against the Soviet Union, stretched their forces thin, and opened a prolonged resistance that drained resources. In the grand scheme, it was a mistake that contributed to the eventual downfall of Nazi Germany.